Hey guys, it's Mitch of All Trades and welcome back to my channel. This is kind of like spontaneous. I normally try to plan my videos before actually shooting them so I don't waste much time, but I actually had like a free moment, so I figured I might as well make use of this moment and make a video. So somebody asked me, how do I pull myself together during a busy or crazy shift? I feel like that's a very good question. Most people tend to realize how busy or how like hectic nursing can be. And for me, I've like found myself doing a lot of things that are kind of outside my job role. It's kind of like, when you work as a unit, you work as a team. So you're picking up like every other task, even if it's not yours, kind of thing. So basically, how do I pull myself together? One thing I do emphasize on is like self-care. I preach it a lot, but I've noticed that I've fallen guilty to the fact that I don't take care of myself as much as I should be. Sleep, for example, I don't get as much sleep as I should be getting. I don't know why. I guess I'm always in that mentality of just being work mode. And I have to talk myself into like taking a rest day, letting it be okay if I wake up too late in the morning. Like, it's just the little things that bug me out. But I try to, realize that I am a human being and I need to have my rest days. One thing that I suggest people should form a habit of is like having a personal schedule or having some kind of balance. So I know some people, they take their breaks at certain time or at certain intervals. For me, what I do is I always make sure I have a water break. In the morning, I come with my tea or coffee. I make sure 12 o'clock hits. I go to the back, have a snack or a bottle of water. Just making sure like in intervals, like I make sure that I go back and take a breather. It's very important and most people don't realize how important it is, that even though it might be crazy, you need to retreat sometimes and take a breather. There are times that like I would hide in the break room or like in one of the closet rooms and just to like just to take a breath, because sometimes it can get overwhelming, especially when you have lots of people like talking at you, yelling at you, like ordering you, stuff like that, or just a lot of people just giving you different kind of like information all at once. It can get so overwhelming. A lot of people asking you for so much at once. It's like, what? It's like, for me personally, I don't like that. I don't rock with that. So I know for me, like, I talk to myself often. I try to sneak over to different areas or different closets, different closed spaces, just for me to take a breath, just for me to, calm down, just for me to like just take a breather. And it's okay to cry. Like, my first year of working as a nurse, I was just I don't know. It came to a point where I was just so overwhelmed. I just started crying, and it's not normal, obviously, but it's okay to do that. But stuff like that wouldn't happen if I was able to take breaks, take rest time, take breathers. When you bottle up so much emotion, it just takes one more like hit for you to break down. So working as a nurse, you have to be mindful of yourself. As much as you're taking care of others, you yourself have to be mentally healthy, emotionally healthy, and stable for you to take care of others. Just make sure that you are self-aware. What I also do whenever I drive home, I kind of like reflect on what happened today. I reflect on situations where I was upset, and I try to, just reflect and see what made me upset. Why was I upset? Why was I stressed out? What can I do better? And I think that's something everyone needs to practice. You need to do a self-examination and just learn on developing yourself. There are lots of situations you might be placed in as a nurse that really tries you and tests you beyond like your limits. And that's as far as like multitasking. That's as far as like what you physically see or what you're like exposed to and how it affects you mentally, where it can like, lots of things that you might see or come across can trigger maybe like a moment in your life, or it can just bring back memories or make you think of like the world differently. So I always, suggest that you always have to take time. You can't just keep going day by day. Like, you have to make time and like just reflect on things, and that's pretty much what I do. Also, you have to make sure you snack up, stay hydrated, because you're gonna be on your feet. You have to make sure you keep the energy up. Don't starve yourself. Just make sure. Some people, I know, they set alarms. If you're the type you need to set an alarm, set an alarm so that you realize, I need to, like, I haven't sat down, I haven't drank some water, like I need to go get me something. I used to have this app on my phone. That was back when I was like very, very serious about my diet and fitness and stuff. I used to have this app on my phone, and it would tell me like, it would give me reminders to drink water. It would give me reminders to like, also my Apple Watch, it would give me reminders that, you haven't walked for so long, get up and walk, or you haven't take a breath or something like that. Just those little things, like I utilize them as much as I can, because when I'm put in a stressful situation like the nursing floor, the nursing health work area, I need these tools to help me remain sane. So I hope this video helped somebody. I hope it like gave some insight as to what you should do or what you prepare for if you're interested in nursing, or you're about to be a nurse, or you are a nurse. Just a little tip that I can give you, and I hope this helped. I don't know why I keep shrugging my shoulders, but okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. There's always going to be more on the way. Yeah, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks so much. Bye.